What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting into some more AEW. I've been saying it a little more here recently. I've got a lot of AEW figures that I need to get through, and I get a new shiny WWE figure, and those get pushed back. And today we're going with one from Series 5 of the Unrivaled, and we're talking about Jungle Boy. That's right. Jack Perry before he was just Jack Perry. And I haven't seen, but I'm assuming we're going to get a new Jack Perry figure since he dumped the Jungle Boy gimmick. But today we're going to hit up Jungle Boy. It doesn't look like a bad figure, but I know with some of the earlier series in the Unrivaled stuff and the Unmatched, quality was not top tier. And even in some of the newer stuff, it's still hit and miss from what we've seen. The newest, the Soraya that came out, I don't have it, but Chase Collector has it, and probably the worst AEW figure that either of us have come across. It was pretty bad. It looks great, but has so many issues. Will not stand up. There's a lot going on with that figure. So anyways, today's not about this. Today's about Jungle Boy. So let's move on over to the stage. Let's bust open Jungle Boy. All right, we've got Jungle Boy over here on the stage. I don't know if that's showing up. That little green line there. That's some glare. Oh, I think it's coming off my wife's headphones. Anyways, got Jungle Boy. I always love this packaging on the AEW figures. It's really nice looking. I see a lot of throwbacks to like the TNA figures, some of the Jack's Pacific type stuff from WWE. Whereas when it comes to the elites, it's very, very square boxing, very simple to open though. This, I'm going to end up destroying most of this package trying to open it, but they look really cool. You see Unrivaled Collection, it's number 42 from Series 5. They have large windows on these, and they haven't changed as of yet. I know WWE Elites went to a smaller window. Ultimate still has a big window. On this side, we just have the AEW logo. We got the cool Jungle Boy portrait there. We swing to this side, and we get another AEW logo, but we get the smaller with his series number and the figure number. On the back, we got really cool looking shot of Jungle Boy versus Ray Phoenix from Dynamite, October 16th, 2019, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we got the little signature like they always put on these. A lot of nice stuff about the boxes. We'll get to the not so nice stuff here in a minute. So, like we said, this is Series 5. So you go back to Series 5 and we had Jon Moxley with as champion. We've got tag champs SCU, Kazarian and Scorpio Sky. Got Hangman Adam Page. And of course Luchasaurus. And I believe this is the Hangman that I've got. We did a video on it a long time ago. It's a pretty good one. And then the boxes just look really nice. Unfortunately, I don't display in box. It's unless you have room to actually make a wall where you see it like this to display in box. Most of the time, it's going to be like that, and that looks nice, but don't do it for me. So, let's go ahead and get into this, and I'll tell you what I meant. I've done talked extensively about this issue with the AEW boxes, and we won't go deep into it, but I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. All right, so real fast, this is what I'm talking about. Once you open like this, you actually have to peel this. This is glued to the back like a bubble style packaging, so it is very difficult once you open it to keep it looking like it wasn't opened, because you usually always get some kind of rip like that in it. But that kind of problem opening the package only really becomes an issue if you, like I said, are wanting to take it out, mess with it, and then put it back in and want it to look like it hasn't been opened. I'm not saying anyone that you would want to do that just to resell it, but if down the road you wanted to, you could resell it with a good condition box. But 90% of the time you're going to resell with an AEW figure a poor condition box because of that. I would never try to resell any of that stuff being opened and saying it was never opened. Wasn't what I was trying to get at. Anyways, moving on. We've got Jungle Boy, and so I've talked about this before. With the AEW figures, it seems like you get a lot of quality issues sometimes. This time around, it feels pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'll go over the accessories real fast. Just a pair of weapon holder hands. Now taking a look, head sculpt is actually pretty nice. Got all that hair, molded hair. Really cool knee pads on him. Got all the faux animal skin looking stuff on the boots and all that. As far as joints go, we do get double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. They are all pinned, no pinless. And we've got ab crunch, and we've got that hip movement that's on these AEW figures that I really like. And it's been so long since I've done them, I didn't even realize, I forgot they even had them. When I did the MJF, the Devil MJF, we noticed that. That was one of the easiest times I've ever had standing up an AEW figure. Wow, I'm really impressed with this one. I'm super happy. You can see the hands he came on him. It's just kind of the open palm hands. Look at that. There's the back. I mean, it's a very basic looking figure, but it is a very nice figure. Because there's not a lot to it. There doesn't need to be a lot to it. I cannot wait for the next video so I can team him up with his tag team partner. Wow. I did not expect this out of this figure. I really didn't. I've had so many issues with AEW figures. I just kind of figured he was going to have really loose joints. They all feel really nice. They're not tight. They're not loose. The joints feel perfect. Everything about this in hand, it's a great figure. I'm surprised. I hope when they do a new Jack Perry that hopefully will come with that TNT title that he customized. I hope that one is just as nice. I would be interested in getting that. So I'd have a Jungle Boy and I'd have a Jack Perry figure. Wow. I'm quite surprised. I really, like I said, had issues with the AEW figures, so I really went into it kind of not high expectations. Now I'm excited. Yeah. Anyways, there's not much else to say about it. It's a great figure. Your head articulation is going to be limited because of that hair. That is a lot of hair. But other than that, there's nothing to complain about. I'm shocked. Like, I don't know how many times I've had an AEW figure and didn't have anything to complain about. So, very excited. Can't wait to add him to the new shelf somewhere. uh, yeah. That's going to do it for this one, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And have you had any, if you've got this figure, did you get a good one or was there a quality issue with it? Let me know. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss any of the other great videos we got coming out. Plus, you'll get notified every Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. Gladiator Wrestling Podcast is live right here on YouTube. Come check us out. We have a great show every Sunday. Having so much fun with that. Can't miss wrestling podcast. Come check us out. Follow us on all of our other social media platforms. Check out our other 2 YouTube channels, Gladiator Toys and The Chase Collector. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Gladiator out.